And
we're live. And it happens just like that. Normally we end up having a row now because he hasn't done something or he should have done something. Anyway, I'm just going to fill my nose.
oh,
Right, are we live?
we are.
We're live on Facebook
We're live on Insta.
and we're live on Insta. Do you know what? Normally I can see your face in the studio, but because we've got a different setting and this fluorescent, I can't tell if the colour faces at me or not.
That's the idea.
Okay, so have we got people alive and kicking? Normally, at this point, we would have Kath Lewis in bed saying, I'm in bed watching you, but I'm not coming down today. She's actually live in the audience here. I can't see her because the lights are in my face, but Kath Lewis is here somewhere. She got out of her bed and she's here in a winter outfit looking gorgeous. Is she, where is she? There she is, she's doing it. Woo! Her bed's not far from here, so if she gets bored, she might just nip back off to bed. Anyway, so what's this all about? I'm Jodie Tanner, I'm the owner of the QueenBLadies, and a lot of my ideas come from when I'm in the shower, and I come out of the shower, I go into the bedroom, and I say to Paul, I've been thinking, and well, what do you say?
I can't say it on camera, but oh, for sake.
I go to work and I say to the boss, come in. I say, I've been thinking. And I say, stop having showers. She told me last week to stop having showers. And do you know what? When I woke up this morning to this weather, and I thought, do you know what? I don't really need to stop having a shower. I might have to take up having a bath. Because the weather here is atrocious. It's typical Welsh wet weather. However, our location today is at Courts Wonderland, and I will say it does not feel like Welsh wet weather in here, does it, ladies? I've got a gorgeous, compact bijou audience here that have chosen to come down and watch our first live in the audience. So I hope I don't disappoint them. They are all smiling at the moment. I've got the heaters going. And it's very, very cosy. It does feel somewhere just off the North Pole, not in Welsh Penarth, wet Welsh Penarth. They've got hot chocolate. Has anybody's got a thing with hot chocolate? Oh, there's a few hands. They've got problems. But what do you think? It's after midday somewhere in the world. So, oh, can they hear me? Can the audience, the live audience on Facebook and Insta, can you hear me? I have asked the audience here to not be so chit-chat, so we've got the Hogan Spur traffic going on, so it would be good to know there's a lot of chat going over there, and I'm so you can just notice, but I can't understand what I'm thinking. But anyway, can you guys hear me as best you can? Yes. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. So we could tell me how many are watching, because what I don't like doing is talking about the films too much too early, because if only 10 people are on, I end up repeating myself. So when he's with his clipboard, he sends me messages of what's going on the other end. You'll get it really from the studio here. So, what have we got in store for you today? I'm going to do a little bit of modelling. This is how I've rocked up to work today. They'll all be witness of that. I haven't changed or anything yet. You're not going to be seeing me running around on the desktop here because I think the temperature is 9 degrees, but they said the weather feels like 2 degrees, and it does. So there's lots of layers, coats, gilets, accessories. Tara's going to be pulling some pieces out for me, and maybe the audience are going to try some things on as well if they want to. So not really any different than we normally do, but just live here from Courts Wonderland. Can they see the background, Paul, of how gorgeous?
Yeah, people have said that it looks lovely. Lily has said it looks amazing, looks beautiful, can't wait to be there. Sean Gurner says, wow, looks amazing. Lily says it's quiet. Lorraine Smith says they can hear fine. Tina Davis says I can hear. Diane Andrews says, sadly, there's a lot of background noise in the traffic.
There is. We'll stop the road.
Annette Cox says good morning. Janet Johnson says hi, all can hear you from Kidderminster. Love to you both. And on Insta there are no comments yet.
Oh, you don't like that, do you?
No, I like comments on
This is
Insta.
like Mr. and Mrs. I'm Facebook and he's Insta, but I always win because we get much more following and comments on Facebook than we do on Insta. So please, Insta girls, just to make him happy, so he doesn't turn into victim Alpha this morning, please can somebody just comment something on Insta to make victim Alpha very happy. And they can hear that. What is close handling? Shall I start off with our event? The girls here that have arrived said, do you know what, we would have paid for tickets to come and see this or to support a charity, but we didn't charge. There was no charge for this. We just wanted to give something an opportunity to come and see live, which, as I said, there's a number of girls here. The charity of the year that we are supporting at the moment is Face Up Cymru. You know from my own personal journey of having some cancer with my face last year, it's one very, very close to my heart. And I am going to say there are things going on and I have got another appointment next week. Anyway, with that in mind, we've got an event next week on Wednesday. And that's our Christmas shopping event. So we've opened up this morning the raffle tickets, the prize draw tickets, which are £5 each. So if anybody wants to, even if you're not coming to that event next week and you want to support Face Up Cymru, then you can buy a prize draw ticket. We haven't got a full list of prizes yet, but the last time they were absolutely phenomenal. I know there's lots of prizes, just don't know what the full list is at the moment. So anybody watching, the girls will be putting the links on. So if you do want to support charity, our charity, then please you can just click on and buy your prize draw ticket. So that's on Wednesday. And is everybody here coming on Wednesday? Yeah, there's quite a show of hands. The last event was absolutely amazing. Free flowing fizz for 2 hours. What more could you want? And lots of fashion advice from the girls and some Christmas shopping as well. Anyway, so without further ado, I am going to start talking about the clothes and try not to get too distracted with traffic and what's going around because we have now got about 100 people watching live online. The absolute mic. Latte. Is there a brand in there?
No, I was thinking maybe sort of chocolate, but I thought I said no.
Oh, honestly, you don't want to be inside my head. But actually, with that said, I have said to the girls here, I will do a little bit of a Q&A. And I said, if you want to ask me a question, not about the clothes, if you've got a burning question that you wanted to know about me or my family or my life or something, write them down, we'll pass them into Paul, and I said, I may or may not answer them. So we'll see as we go along what comes of that. What I should say as well is Courts have kindly donated a £25 voucher. We've donated a £25 voucher and Sweet Espresso has done a gorgeous refreshments this morning. They've donated a voucher as well. So 3 people in the audience today are going to be picked out to win those prizes. We also have a live phone out for QueenBLadies vouchers, and we will do that at the end, so keep watching. Right, what have I got on? The girls here have been asking about this coat since the moment I arrived, so I will reveal it is a free size. It's cable faux fur. I would say it would fit comfortably for a size 12. It might be a little bit oversized on a 10. You can roll the arms, etc. We've got anybody small in the audience who wants to try it on to show what it looks like on a size 10. Happily. And it is $79.99. My mum arrived in a boutique yesterday and she tried it on and she said, how much is that, Jodie? £200? I said, no, more. She said, well, I thought it would be. I said, no, it's $79.99. It is the most, would you say? No, $1 million for $79.99. A real glossy. It's got a real instructions. Machine washable. Do not bleach. So if I got red wine on, I would have a little dab of bleach myself. Do not tumble dry, obviously. And do not iron. I wouldn't put an iron on it, but I would put the hairdryer on it and give them like a little bit of a blow dry.
People are saying they're struggling to hear, so you're going to have to shout.
Shall I come closer here?
I think so, yeah, if you do that.
Is it because of the traffic?
Yeah,
We didn't think
and it's
about
wet,
that.
and it's wet traffic, isn't it? That's
Wet
the trouble.
traffic.
Well, the wet roads.
Yeah. What could we do to stop the traffic? Anyway, I'll just shout it as shout it out as I can. Okay, so Christmas jumpers are a thing, but you would never ever catch me in a million years with a snowman on my chest. Or Santa for that matter. I've given it a go. You did. We've had a few stragglers walking the door. We've had Mrs. Newell, which is mama of Courts Wonderland. So this I think is a very tasteful Christmas jumper. I'd much rather put a bow on my chest than a snowman or Santa any day. This is by our brand called Paramore, so we know the quality and the price is amazing. Small, medium, medium, large. I'm wearing small medium, which we say is about a 8-10 through to about a 12, and then medium large, 14 through to 16-18 in this shape, because it's a nice square shape. Those that then think, oh my gosh, I couldn't do layer after layer. Look, I'm going to show you my chest. It's false. So it is a false collar under there.
There's nothing false about that.
Although I was once asked, said no boobs when I was in school, and a number of years ago somebody said to me, "Have you had a boob job?" No, just the menopause. So it's a false collar, but it just finishes off a neckline quite nicely without having too many layers. We call these. Oh, I've got glasses now. We've called these, what did we call them? A sparkly denim jogger, a magic hand, whatever. So you've just got that little bit of sparkle down the side. You roll them with trainers. I put them with our block your boots. Just easy. The length I just turned once. I don't know if you can see that in the camera call.
Yeah.
I just turned the length once. But you could roll it up, shorter, and have it almost as a little prop with a trainer if it wasn't raining like this today. Anyway, any questions apart from the traffic online?
No, there's lots of comments about the sound, but maybe somebody said maybe the mic is too high, and somebody said if you get closer to the camera. I've had a couple of comments on Insta.
Come right up. This is one of those moments, will it be alright on the night? And the answer is, take more baths and less showers.
And everybody's saying about how festive it looks, and good morning all, but no questions.
It is gorgeous. Perhaps just pretend I'm on mute and just watch the show.
In my dreams.
And taking the festivities around. I really, really wanted to do an Annika Rice moment today and walk you around the venue here because it is incredible. Very, very easy to get to. The links from Cardiff, Dinners, surrounding areas. There's a car park here. It is just beautiful. And I would say beautiful if you've got little ones because they do breakfast with Santa. But also beautiful if you're old and you want to drink lots of coffee beans and lots of alcohol. There's the log cabins that you can book, and inside Alex does Christmas on steroids in there. It really is a wonderful place to visit at this time of year. Anyway, what have I got on now?
£42.99.
Got waistcoat on now. £42.99. In fact, what colour have you got on, Kat? Come on up. So this is Kat. This is the one that normally stays in bed. Says that she's not gonna get out of bed, and then something happens, and she says, "I'm coming down now." So you've got the top on, which looks nice with the winter one. Why is it so? Let's put the black on you, because with your look, she's got cats on her chest. Would you wear a snowman on your chest? No. Forward. So that looks nice with that as well. So £42.99. These gilets sold out very, very quickly, and I disappeared to while I was away. So I think we're probably struggling. Can I go back? It's really cold. So, Kathy's in the top, and then model the black for us. I'm in white, beige, I think this is. We've also got grey as a new colour. Grey. And we've also got leopard. $42.99. You can see the size is really good as well. Paul?
I got a question. What waistline is on the trousers, please?
We'll have to measure. You haven't got to take measure.
No, I didn't bring a measure.
Do you mean waist as in measurement or the type of waist?
Type of waist.
The type of waist actually is an elastic. Look at, you can get in there with me.
In my dreams.
All right, yeah, absolutely in your dreams.
Yeah.
So there's an elastic waist. You've got the corded dress. But I did notice this morning. I didn't have time. It's got belt loops, and it's not like me to not have trousers with a belt loop and not wear a belt. I was in too much of a rush and had a pout on because of the weather. So, but very, very comfortable. It's got a nice back pocket as well on the cabin. They look smart, don't they? The audience are all nodding. Just with that little bit of sparkle, just adds that little bit of something for this festive period. So going back to the gilet, the girls would have put the link on, $42.99. Very, very good on size, and lots and lots of colours. Is it one size? One size? Is it one size? One size. Do you want to come and try one on, Jen? Or you can try one on after, or you can model one for the audience. So Jane is another customer that she sees something and she's down that shot like a ferret, aren't you, darling? She's try the grey. Oh, that looked nice with the jacket as well. So Jane's about a 16, so it just shows. I would say these could go up to 18, easy peasy. But because you're going to layer it, very, very versatile on the side. She wants all three colours, she said, very quietly there. Because her friends over there will be saying, no, you can't have all three, you haven't got room in your wardrobe. Anyway, these have just come in. There's a big box of these delivered at about 4:30 yesterday. This is our fur, it's like a pom-pom bag, but it is a little bit like a Mary Poppins. You're going to get a lot in there. These are $18.99. So these have been flying out. People have been buying them for Christmas presents, that person that you don't know what to buy for, a secret Santa, and I think they're just so cute. So you've got a faux leather bottom, so they almost stand up. You've got the little plaited handle, show the girls in the audience, and then you have got your long chain forwards, being directed by Steven Spielberg. You've got your long chain handle as well. So colours. This is classed as beige. We have fuchsia. Grey. So Mrs. Mancuso, if you wanted the grey Sheila, you can have a grey pom-pom bag to match.
I just said I got more bags.
Well, one more won't matter. This is black. Leopard, so if you fancy the leopard today, we've got leopard, we've got navy, we've got taupe. Kath, have you got the bag to match your gilet?
I'll see you later.
Yeah, she can have one of those later. And then chocolate. I think this is actually on the list twice. Chocolate and chocolate brown is the same thing. So that's this one. So look at that. That's plenty of colour. If I was getting one of those as a Christmas present, I would be very, very happy. Now listen, you bought my birthday card from the shop. I don't want you buying my Christmas present from the shop.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. I nicked it.
My birthday card.
Yeah.
I'll be stealing one of these.
No, but you look like a bag lady. Jode, I got some questions for you, or some comments. So, Ellen Davis says, love that fake blouse. Jean Crayhart says, looks lovely, and with love from her and Jamie. And
Jamie, now, you've got to get your mum to bring you down here, and if she doesn't bring you down here to this Courts Wonderland, she's a bad mother. And let me know when you come in, and I'll come down for a Bailey's with you. Right, I'm going to put this letter down, because I love this. And I think it looks great with black, but as I said in earlier lives, I'm really into the winter white. I think this would look lovely over winter white as well. So we have the pom-pom bag with letters, but we've also got this zebra print in a few things as well. And I think the leopard and the zebra contrast combo also looks quite chic. It definitely is a fun first season this year. This is from Melissa J. Yeah, you're going to put the coats on, aren't you? And this is a Melissa J as well. Even though they're two completely different brands, it works very, very well. Oh, then that little black. Lots and lots. We had somebody in the boutique, and they said they started their Christmas shopping, and they were blown away. Oh, they can't hear me. They were blown away with the choice in the boutique. That they could have just bought because we had so much choice. And I think I speak not just for myself, I speak for a lot of independent businesses at the moment that, let me tell you, your support is appreciated more than you can ever imagine. Not just retail, certain places like this that put so much effort in their customers. We've got the gorgeous Bella and Lindsay, I think they're in the audience now. They've got the sweet espresso van here serving coffees. It just brings so much joy and appreciation when you support their independence. Anyway, back to the clothes. Crossbody. Yeah. So we have shown these before. We're probably getting a low on these now. Price on these are, I don't know, cheap. $22.99.
where's your glasses?
Don't get stuck in there. You've got to clean them. I can't see out of those. $22.99. So lots of options. She's making me look. I want to actually give something away in a minute and maybe take a question and tell you what, she's a bad boss. She makes us senseless.
Especially me.
Right, let me see if I can clean the glasses on my jumper. Gloves have been selling very, very quickly as well. These are a beauty. These are $16.99. I think at this point, what I am going to say as well, just because we've got a beautiful boutique on the high street and we have a professional window dresser and it all looks very high-end and expensive, we are very, very keen on our pricing. I mean, $16.99 for a pair of gloves like this. This is not a reduced price. This is the price. You'll get a little bit more discount when you add your VIP card. Similarly with the cable coat, it looks $1 million. We could have priced that up to something crazy, but we don't. We keep the pricing very, very keen and very, very as affordable as we can, so it's affordable for you girls as well. So $16.99. Beautiful suede with a massive, it looks real, it isn't real, lots of colours. All the colours that we talked about before, beige, taupe, chocolate brown, probably black, maybe navy, possibly fuchsia, and there we go. Right, let's do a giveaway. So someone in the audience is going to win a voucher for Sweet Espresso. Linz, do you want to come and put it? Oh, Bella! waterproof one. I think this looks way more than $79.99. Very punchy, great to chuck on the back of the car.
Maybe just say we have that in, and obviously it's not that we have to come for it, because I know some people want it there.
The boss is trying to speak. Speaking to my mic on my chest. Right, what were you saying?
No, I just said maybe it's good to point out we did have these in black as well, but obviously we sold out and then we had a few more in, so that's why.
Have you got black?
No,
just the beige. As I said, hardly anything. And I think what's good to remember, whilst we're only just starting winter, we've been really lucky up until now with the weather and it being quite mild. It really gets cold after Christmas, and we have spring stock delivered after Christmas. In fact, we'll probably get a spring delivery. We had a summer delivery yesterday of the Asian wear. So if you need new winter warmers, don't rest on your laurels, you do need to get them. So another fur, Melissa J. So this one is a combo of the swirly, it's not leopard, it's not animal, it just gives you that illusion that it is, with the swirly print, and then edge them in your faux fur colour and cuffs. Beautiful with the two bags that I showed you earlier. Size-wise, I would say, because I've got a pull in here, this one will be from a size 10 through to a size 18 easy. So as soon as I pull those drawstrings out, it becomes a much bigger jacket. What's that? Oh my goodness me. We have a character that has just entered the building. If you know, you know. If you don't know, come and have a drink and you will meet this character full on, for sure, for sure. So there you are with your crossbody, swirly, yeah, gorgeous, isn't it? Price-wise on this jacket, this one, 99? 129, sorry. 129 with a little bit of VIP discount. Gorgeous, but I think looks $1 million. Okay, should we have a question? I'll put a sheet later. How much was that? 129. Yeah, I think. Maybe.
So Diane Andrews said, yes, I was in this week for a specific gift. You have a great choice. Tracy Piker said, get in the phone bag, love it. And that's it.
Okay, have we got an audience question? Has anybody had any questions in?
No.
Okay, well maybe if Gosha collects, pass them all that way. No reading each other's questions. Or read if you want to collect them and pass them around and then maybe call the shoot on to answer. So, beautiful, Melissa J again, gorgeous chevron gilet. But what I love about these is the detail where the chevron is absolutely bang on. You've got a couple of little pocket eyes. You can really layer this up. So if you're not a coat girl and you thought all of that, that too much is just too much for you, then gilet is possibly the way forward. There is a little bag as well that matches this. Obviously we come on vacation today, so we'll only bring so much with us. But if you love this and want a matching bag, then yes, we can certainly send the link to you. Price on this one? Price on this one?
126.99.
126.99. Thank you very much. We brought everybody with us. We brought the office team, the marketing team. Everybody. We should have just shut and stayed for lunch and got drunk.
Normal day for you then.
Oh, okay. This one, we sold out of this. This, I think, is a fabulous, cute little number. We completely sold out. And then I'd asked Melissa J for some more. She didn't have any. And then last week, I got offered 3 pieces. I don't know how many are left, but either 2 or 3. I think this is $79.99. Yeah, $79.99. Yes, I got black underneath. I think it works. You put some winter white with this. Ash 30 winter white trousers with a nice either blouse or polo. That is absolutely gorgeous. I can hear some murmurings in the audience. I think they love this one. Linda's nodding yes, she likes it a lot. Size-wise, collar, stands at the collar. Absolutely. Okay, do you want to, we've got an audience question.
Yeah. So the first one is, what or who inspired you to get into the fashion industry?
Oh, do you know what? Okay, so I've actually been in the fashion industry since I was 10 months old. My mum owned a children's boutique, so I was brought up in retail. I then went on to have my own career, 25 years in banking, and I had a terrible boss. I hated my job, and I was a very, very unhappy person. The only thing that I knew in terms of career was banking and my roots and my passion. My passion was clothing. I used to go to work in black clothes, and they used to say, "Oh, why'd you come to work dressed like that? You look like going to a wedding." Well, I don't care. I was always a dresser, and I have the ethos: better to be overdressed than underdressed. If you're going to give somebody something to talk about, let them talk about you in a good way and not a bad way. So I hated my job. I stood on a virtual cliff and jumped off. No redundancy, left and opened QueenBLadies in Penarth 16 years and 1 month ago as a hobby. Because Paul actually worked then. He just worked so he supported me. So he had a very good job. So he said, "You can't be unhappy, we'll manage. Just leave your job," and we set QueenBLadies up as a hobby. And like now that hobby has turned into a monster that comes out in the shower. And also I will say I have made so many friends and acquaintances along the line. It's almost, I think I said this to somebody last week, QueenBLadies saved me. QueenBLadies made me the person that I was meant to be. So that's the inspiration. Whoever asked that question, thank you. Got more than you're barking for, maybe.
It was Cheryl.
Cheryl,
Thank you, Cheryl. So what? Another one. What make of the trousers, please?
Betty B. I hate the word basics. Betty Basics. £60, I think they are. But the quality of Betty Basics is way beyond basic. It's a lovely brand, and we have got a fantastic collection coming in for spring summer. It was quite nice to talk about that on a day like this, actually. Okay, one more question.
How do you keep your energy and motivation even when things are tricky? You're the voice of lockdown, but you've carried on inspiring.
Do you know what? I don't know. I am a quite half-full girl. Somebody said to me last week, you are the perfect family. You've got the perfect family. And I said, actually, no. There are cracks in every family. There are cracks in our family. And we're divorced for next week. He just doesn't know that. No.
There is a God.
I think it's better to think on a smile and be a happy person, because that is infectious and it makes everybody feel happy and uplifted. If you're doom and gloom, then that brings everybody else down. There's two people here that really, really know that I do go through doom and gloom, and that's Cara, who has become my sister, and if I'm feeling a little bit emotional, I say, "Don't be nice to me," and she doesn't. She's a right to keep to stop me being tearful, and the other person is Paul, and I have them to thank that keeps me going, and I hope that when you see me bright and cheery and keep going, that uplifts you as well. There is somebody in the audience here that is, I am going to share, she did say I could share it, is going through breast cancer, and she looks phenomenal. She's walked in here today, she hasn't been anywhere since her treatment, and and she looks like a beacon of light in a beautiful silver purple jacket, and she's got her lippy on. And I would say, to give anybody any advice, you look at yourself without lipstick, and you look at yourself with lipstick, and you look much better with it. So slap on the lippy girls and keep smiling. There we go. Anyway, shall we talk about the coat now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is by Cream, our beautiful Danish brand. This is, you can't see, let's put the dirty glasses on.
Jokes.
This is £119.99. What's my card here?
Yeah.
And it's called Creamer. This comes size, so all the other faux furs have been a free size, and we're just giving you a guide. This one, order the size that is your dress size. So this is a 12, lost a little bit of weight. I am probably a true 12 at the moment, and that fits me perfectly. Betty Basics. This is a size medium, £89.99. Now this is an oversized cover. And it's that very like Zara look. The youngsters are wearing this. I've got a few youngsters in the audience who are my customers. Lego and Rio. You would wear this type of look, wouldn't you? So we do have something for everybody at the QueenBLadies. So you can see very oversized. You turn the cuff back, and I think it would look amazing when you bring in this sort of shearing, the suede with the sheepstick, sheepstick, because these are cheap. So £19.99. If they were how much would they be at £19.99 or more? Yeah. And probably machine washable, whereas one thing. And the market talks about £54.99. Really cute. Fingerless. Yeah, aren't they? There's a lot of murmurs in the audience about these. £12.99. Look how cute that looks. Oh! Paul needs these! Paul! See the You can have these for Christmas. That's for stealing my birthday card out of the shop. Okay, and this one, probably, if I was going to personally choose a cover jacket today, this would be Stylist Choice. It's by one of my favourite brands, Arvido. I just love the black trim on the shiny white. It's got everything. It's got faux fur, black and white, shiny, no hoods, don't need suit hoods. Sorry. And I'm probably in the size 12 now, so true to size with this one. Arvido price is £179.99. Absolutely gorgeous. Actually, this is in our Christmas window and it's causing a lot of stir. And this is probably what I really should have for the weather today. So, how much is this one? Cheap. Cream. This is by the brand Cream. This is as light as a feather. Absolutely light as a feather. It has got the hood. So running from car to Tesco or in the house or wherever, you are going to be protected. Does it come off? Yes, it does come off. So in the spring, you know, I don't want the hood. And not that one. I love this with it. I like this mix of the animal prints. Crossbody, when you've got the leopard and the zebra, just really mixing up the animal print with these are brilliant. Great Christmas presents, £25.99, all by Alice Wheeler. So you've got the zebra, you've got the leopard, and this would suit everybody, this bronze, that awkward present list person that you've got, you just don't know what to buy. They've got everything. That is a little beauty. The youngsters are like this, wouldn't you? Yeah, see, I know my customers. Oh, she's nagging me. We've got this in a gilet as well. So if the arms are all too much for you, we have this in a gilet version. I'm worn out. I definitely need a gin and tonic after this. Okay, shall we have another prize draw?
Yeah, but before we do, Linda Dimmock said about your little speech, so well said, Jodie. And Diane Andrews said, smiling is infectious. You catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. Poem by Spike Milligan. Well done, Diane.
What I always say is if you see somebody looking fabulous, go and tell them. Whether it be their hair, whether it be a colour or something that they're wearing that suits them, or an outfit. Because believe me, it really lifts your spirits. And I always say, a woman knows when they're being talked about, but they just don't know if they're being talked about in a good way or a bad way. Because we always have that sort of inferior complex about ourselves, etc. A lot of people follow me will know that I've just come back from London into the Royal Variety performance. I was blessed enough to wear a Benny and Patino 2026 outfit, probably maybe the first in the country in one of her 2026 outfits. And I was blown away by the number of people, the number of ladies that came up to me at the Royal Albert Hall and said, I just have to tell you, you look incredible, your outfit is phenomenal. It really, really lifted my spirits, for sure, even though I was having a great time anyway, because one of the boys from Westlife, he was smiling and winking at me. No, he was. He was. He was. He was.
He did.
He didn't turn up, but I'll take Westlife.
Alison Southall says, I was stuck in a rut, never quite finding what I liked on the high street. I discovered you during lockdown, and you've honestly changed my whole sense of fashion. Thank you.
Honestly, I don't want to cry. I am feeling a little bit wobbly this week for a couple of reasons. So please don't be too nice. I might have to call the boss in to slap me. Okay, shall we have another prize draw?
Yeah.
So this prize draw now is for somebody in the audience.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, I've got it. So this is for a Courts voucher. Where is she? You want to come up? No, I didn't. No? Okay. Is it Chloe?
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Oh no.
Come on, Charlotte.
Go on, Charlotte. Charlotte.
Charlotte has been here since 8 o'clock this morning, like a hero, setting up the patio heaters and everything. She is an amazing member of staff here at not just Courts Wonderland, Courts Restaurant and Bar as well. Go on, pick a winner. There's going to be somebody in this audience that you're going to make very happy. Thanks, Charlotte.
Karen Gray.
Karen! She has a direct debit. Direct to this place, so she needs the £25 voucher, that's for sure. Well done, Karen. Okay. Now, I've got some. Are we prepared to do a little photo?
Yeah,
Marie? Marie is, I have to say, those that follow us and know that we go on a little jaunt every now and again. So Marie is one of our fabulous customers, and her husband is the one that supplies all the minibuses for us whenever we go anywhere. So Marie has walked up this morning looking fabulous in the carry cake. This was pretty actually sold out of that colour. So if you like what Marie's got on, you can't buy it anymore. But you can buy lots of colours. So lots of help. So look, do a little small bit. So look at that. So you can wear it belted all the way through. You can half belt it, or you can just wear it open. This cake is at $32.99. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It's really nice. The fabric is not nasty. You know, sometimes when you put things and they just like feel nylon and just cheap and nasty. This doesn't feel cheap and nasty at all. So carry cake and thank you. That's Marie. Round of applause for Marie. I am really putting this good on the spot this morning. So carry cake and three new colours. Very, very, very limited. Royal blue, fuchsia pink, and I am loving this pale pink. And it just suits me, absolutely gorgeous. And then colours that we still have been. This dripping's going to take all the makeup off. Like navy.
It'll take a while.
What?
It'll take a while.
Brownie points lost.
And then earlier when you said, and I said, oh, you could get in here in my trousers, and you said, oh, something about dreaming. You are dreaming now. Anyway, carry cake in red, £32.99. When the stock is gone that we have now, that is it. There will be no more carry cake in this felt fabric.
No, then we have to show us.
Right, Paul, come in.
What?
Come in. Yes, please. Come on. So this is Paul. Those that haven't, you've got him. Oh yeah, you are. We're on it together. That's for telling me. That's for telling me everything to take a while. Paul's got a big head. So those that have got a lot of hair or a big head, you can see that that hat does work. The girls are big. Roll the hat on because the makeup comes off. Put the red on. We look like a little Santa and this is Santa in our little round hot Sunday. I'm happy to be in a good store. Great bubble hats, just arrived. $19.99. They'll fit a big head and a small head. Lots of choices now with the sparkle. Oh, Jane, I think this one. Where's Jane going? What do you like that? Is that you? No, I'm not going to make him come and try it. we love this. It's almost got that chenille, they call it chenille knit, with the white faux trim. $19.99. You get some pieces for the cold weather this come. What's the time check on this? Oh, you've been going all the
10 to 11.
So, let us do Tara. You can pick out. So this is for an audience £25 QueenBLadies voucher. And this is Alison Date, front row. Well done. £25 voucher for QueenBLadies. So we do have a phone ad. So I am going to phone somebody live. So those that are still watching, don't think I'm getting bored because we could be calling you for the £25 QueenBLadies voucher. What I was going to say, any more questions? Maybe I'll take 2 more questions. Anything else you want me to cover?
So,
I would like to call there's a lady in the audience looking absolutely gorgeous in one of my jumpers. Are you willing to come on stage? Anthea is a huge supporter of the QueenBLadies. She's come this morning looking like another beacon. See, she's got lippy on, she's got sparkles. You don't need to save the sparkle for the parties. Just wear the sparkle and enjoy. I've got a jumper myself in cream with gold. I am going to have the black as well. Small, medium, medium, large. Off the top of my head, I think it's $39.99. Thank you. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Everybody is, and they have just done an amazing supporting job of rocking up this morning. Okay, so am I doing a question?
I got a question for you and I got some comments. So the comments, Janice Ross has said, oh my God, wise words, Jodie. Nothing makes me happier apart from my family than a compliment, and I always say Queen Bee. Julie Roberts said, Jodie, love your energy. You are one special, very special lady. And Vicky Evans says, you were my lockdown find, and this year you've kept me motivated and smiling as I recover from a stroke. 100% agree, Lippy and great outfit can lift your spirits. Thankfully, I'm well on the road to recovery and just wanted to send my thanks. Please don't stop.
I'll try not to.
And Tracy Pike says, you're the best thing to come out of COVID, as I don't get to Penarth much, but you always cheer me up.
I don't know if anybody watched this in lockdown. It was bananas. What went on in the Tanner household. And there's a lot of ladies that obviously remember those moments from 5.5 years ago. And that's, I think, why and where all of this started. So, any more questions?
Any more questions? No.
No. Any
Okay.
more questions?
No.
No? Okay. And shall we do the phone out then?
Yeah.
Right, now have your phones ready. Don't think, oh, is it in the, who am I ringing?
Diane.
Diane? I'm ringing you, Diane. Diane, might just put a second name.
Andrews.
Diane Andrews. Diane? Hey, Diane.
Can you put it on speaker?
Oh, can I put you on speaker? Oh, I know. Right, I don't know if she said yes or no then, but she's going on speaker. Diane Andrews, so swear you're loud on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Courts
Hide the number.
Wonderland. You just won a £25 Queen Bee voucher. Oh, thank you for your lovely support, your lovely comments. You've now got £25 more to spend in the Queen Bee. Oh, you're welcome. We'll be in touch at the end to work out how we're going to get it to you. Pleasure. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, do you know what? It just makes me so happy. And that looks a secret. In the wedding shop, when we're styling ladies, they have a big bill if they've chosen their outfit. And do you know what? When it comes to those ladies paying that bill, I hate it. And as a businesswoman, that's the bit that I should like the most, and it's the bit that I like the least. The bit that I like the most is giving. I'm giving to my customers and charity, and listen to Diane then. You've made her day with a £25 voucher. So that's what makes me happy. And somebody said about what the inspiration and how I keep going. You girls keep me going. Right, what have I got? I've talked about everything.
And Janice Ross has said, remember the microphone, priceless if fun in lockdown.
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll have to do a little bit of a, what do they, you know those programs that come back out? We might have to just play back some of those, yeah, what is it, Queen Bee Gold.
And Lorraine Smile says, Queen Bee is totally addictive.
Oh, you think that as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, we've battled the weather, we've battled the cold. Thank you so much. Oh, I've got gin and tonic. I hope it is anyway.
Cheers from Gosha and everybody at Courts.
And I'd like to say cheers to people that rock up on a Saturday morning, week after week. I think these ladies and gentlemen, Camille's in the audience somewhere, I think, yeah. Do you want to come on, Camille?
Baby girl from the bus!
Oh my
What shall I say? I'm coming now. Off I go. Sorry, I was sipping some drinks.
So this is Camille. So if you come to Courts Wonderland or bar or restaurant this festive period, you're sure to be bumping into Camille.
Oh, come in. Book some tables. If you come in, no tables, I'll book you in. Don't worry. Come see me.
Anyway, what a lovely, lovely place. I will say, at the Queen Bee, when you come and walk through those coastal, people do say it's so warming and welcoming and very community spirited. And I would say exactly the same for this place too. It's very warm and welcoming. And I think what Courts has achieved here is a real eclectic mix where you've got from the young, I've got young audience here, and you've got middle-aged, and you've got old. And we all seem to congregate together very, very well without any judgment of it's full of youngsters tonight or it's full of olds tonight. It's a very, very, very special place. What you may not know, what is even more special, that your VIP card is valid here at Courts. Wednesday to Saturday. You open Tuesdays now.
Yeah.
Valid Tuesday to Saturday. Not just on food, but on drink too. Just make sure that you've got your card with you because they don't have access to our computer system, so they won't know if your card is valid or not. So please come down, either have a hot chocolate, festive cocktail or a big slap-up meal, you're sure to enjoy yourself. Thank you for joining me this morning. I want to do a clap around for everybody here.
Do you mind if I spin round?
We're gonna pan round. Pan. I bet you panned round on Facebook, didn't you?
I'm going to do it on Insta too.
Me? Never.
Anyway, thank you. Goodbye from me. Don't forget your Face Up Cumbria prize draw tickets. The links are in. If you want to support my charity of the year, then please do. I did sort of intimate that there is stuff going on, and I will keep you posted because I know I've had a lot of support from what started last year. It's still ongoing. I will keep you posted. Thank you everybody.
And thank you to the team as well. Thank you to the, and the court team for getting it sorted.
Right, so let's get some drinks.
Goodbye. Merry Christmas.